Welcome to Maha Learning. Today in Maha Learning, we are going to look at 12th Standard Commerce Group. When we talk about commerce, most of us think it's quite easy. But when we ask a student who's taken up commerce group, they will tell us how difficult it is because they have to learn accounts, they have to learn business maths, economics, etc. But with the help of Maha Learning as a teaching aid, it becomes very easy because the timing to learn, every student is comfortable at a particular time. For example, I like to wake up in the morning and learn, but my sister loves learning at night. So when we prefer different timing, we cannot adjust our tuitions or classroom sessions. But with the help of Maha Learning, all this is completely possible at an affordable price. Do you want to know how? Take a look.
According to the 12th CBSE, there are 10 chapters in economics. Now we are going to discuss about the elasticity of demand in e-book and class session of our e-learning components. In class session, clear explanation is given which can be used as a teaching aid and also as a revision for students from home. We are going to discuss about the price elasticity of the demand.
Elasticity of demand in a market is great or small. According to the amount demanded increases much or little for a given fall in the price and diminishes much or little for a given rise in price. This definition was given by Alfred Marshall, who also propounded the utility theory in economics, and he did an extensive study and research on the concepts of demand, like law of demand, diminishing marginal utility, as well as the elasticity of demand. What does he is trying to say in this long definition? He just says that the elasticity of demand increased much or less based on the fluctuations in the price of the commodity or the particular good. Elasticity of demand describes the degree of responsiveness of the demand for a commodity to a change in price. Example: imagine that two of you are standing next to each other and you are holding a huge elastic band. The person standing in the front is going to respond to the pressure that you will be applying to the elastic band. If you're going to pull the elastic band greatly, then he is going to advance forward. When your pull is going to very soft, then he might move a little. You must keep in mind that the price and the quantity demanded tends to fluctuate based on the elasticity between them. In this session, you will be introduced to price elasticity of demand, and it is noted by EOP. Sometimes it is written as lowercase e and p as subscript. Now, as a formula, you can write previous definition as proportionate change in quantity demanded divided by the proportionate change in price. Algebraically, how you write it. Take a look at the formula here. Q stands for quantity demanded. P stands for the price of the product. Delta Q stands for the change in quantity demanded, and delta P stands for the change in the price. So, the proportionate change in quantity demanded would be delta Q by Q, the whole divided by the proportionate change in price, which is delta P by P. By inversing it, you get delta Q by Q into P by delta P, and finally it is delta Q by delta P into P by Q. That is the final formula, which you can use in solving problem. So, EP stands for price elasticity. Q stands for quantity. P stands for price. Delta stands for the small change.
Ebook. Animated ebook is a self-learning component for students where we are going to discuss about the price elasticity of demand, which will give you clear explanation along with animations and audio visuals.
In this media, you will learn about the price elasticity of demand. The elasticity of demand is directly proportional to change in prices. This is explained in the figure. Here the demand curve is showing uniform slope. The elasticity changes at different stages. When the price falls from 5 rupees to 4 rupees, that is 20%, the demand increases from 2 to 4 units, that is 100%. When the price falls from 2 rupees to 1 rupee, that is by 50%, the demand increase from 8 to 10 units, that is by 25%. So when the slope of demand curve is constant, the elasticity is varying. You have learned about the price elasticity of demand.
இன்னைக்கு நம்ம காமர்ஸ்ல பார்த்த லெசன்ஸ் எல்லாம் கண்டிப்பா உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சிருக்கும். இதுல ரொம்ப முக்கியமா நோட் பண்ண வேண்டிய விஷயம் டைமிங். ஏன்னா லெசன்ஸ் படிக்கிறதுக்கு ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்க்கும் ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டைல் இருக்குங்க. விடிய காலம் வரை எழுந்து உட்காந்து படிக்கிற ஒரு குரூப் ஆஃப் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இருப்பாங்க. இல்ல மிட் நைட்ல எந்த சத்தமுமே இல்லாம தனியா உட்காந்து படிக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுற ஒரு குரூப் இருப்பாங்க. அப்படி இருக்கவங்களுக்கு டியூஷன்ஸோ கிளாஸ் ரூம்ஸை விட நம்ம மகா லேர்னிங் எனி டைம் அவைலபிளாக இருக்கிறதுனால உங்களுடைய அடிக்வேட் டைமில் நீங்கள் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணி மகா லேர்னிங்கை எத்தனை தடவை வேணாலும் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணலாம். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் டெஸ்ட் அண்ட் அசஸ்மெண்ட் உங்களுக்கு திரும்ப திரும்ப அதை ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணும்போது பர்ஃபெக்ட் ஆகிறதுக்கான வாய்ப்புகள் கிடைக்குது. ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக நீங்கள் 200 out of 200 ஸ்கோர் பண்ணிடலாம். இதே மாதிரி இன்னொரு செட் ஆஃப் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங் லெசன்ஸோட நான் உங்களை திரும்ப மீட் பண்ணுறேன். Until then, this is Carolyn saying take care.